What's up, guys? Welcome back to Monday Night Raw review. We are in South Carolina, Greensville, and it is Monday, April 15th. To kick things off, we have a handicap match. It is Sheamus and Orton versus The Big Show. They still got a big issue with him. After WrestleMania, when he just kind of like threw them away and, you know, kind of like punched them and messed with them, they're still mad about that. And Sheamus and Orton, especially because they were his teammate, and he kind of turned his back on them and just kind of like, eh. So match starts off, and Sheamus hits the bro kick, sending Show right into Orton for the RKO, and that's how they pick up the win. Next up, we have three-man band, and they are calling out the Shield. I guess there's 3 and 3. But instead of the Shield coming out, Brock Lesnar comes out and just pretty much destroys Mahal, McIntyre, and then Slater tries to exit, but he gets caught, clotheslined, and F5'd. Ouch. Paul Heyman is talking about Triple H and the match at WrestleMania, and he gives Triple H, you know, a lot of street cred for beating his client, but and he even says he'd shake his hand, but Brock doesn't agree. Brock wants a rematch, and you know, he says, you know, I won one, you won one, let's have a steel cage match at Extreme Rules next pay-per-view, and that sounds pretty awesome. Next up, we have the United States Championship title on the line. It's Antonio Cesaro versus Kofi Kingston. Do I say that right? Coffee? I say coffee. From New York, sorry. Kofi actually wins with the Trouble in Paradise, and he is the new champ. Congratulations, Kofi. Dolph's out, and he's showboating now because he is the champ, you know. He's got, like, he's on top of the world, you know. He's showboating, he's talking about himself and all this stuff, and now out comes Alberto, and he wants to evoke his clause for a rematch. Then we have Vicky coming out and saying, yeah, you can get it right now. And then Swagger and Colter come out, and Swagger's like, oh, Dolph, you're nothing. Like, I softened Alberto up for you. You know, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even have the title right now. Because of me, you got that win. And Del Rio and Swagger get into a fight, and yeah, they're mad. Next up, we have Team Hell No versus the Primetime Players. Kane with the chokeslam to Young, and then Bryan hits the flying headbutt for the win. Don't mess with Team Hell No. Next up, we have Ryback, and he comes out and he's talking about how he doesn't want to live in Cena's shadow. Okay. Next up, we have Wade Barrett versus R-Truth. Truth hits the DDT for the win. Next up, we have the Great Khali and Marella, Santino Marella, versus Team Rhodes Scholars, Mustaches. My dog's over there. He's like, Mommy, I want to play with my toys. He's so funny. Sando hits the roll-up, and he gets the win. And there was like a little cobra with little hornswoggle. So cute. Alright, next up we have the Fandangoing. Wait, let me see if I can say this right. Fandango. Fandango. Did I do it right? No, maybe, I don't know. After the Fandangoing time, we have Dolph versus Swagger, and Swagger gets the win with a cover. 1, 2, 3, boom, put it in the books. After this, Punk comes out and he talks about how he was champ for 434 days, how he beat The Rock, and he held the title, and, you know, holding the WWE Championship title, it, like, meant everything to him. And then he just walks out, he just leaves, and that was it. After that, we have a Divas match, and I feel like we haven't had a Divas match in a while, actually. Like, I know last week we had the co-ed with the guys and the girls, but not at WrestleMania. I don't even think we had a Divas match. But anyway, this is Caitlyn versus Nikki Bella, and the Bellas do some twin magic, and the Bellas pick up the win. After this, we have Cena coming out, and he's talking about what happened last week with Ryback, and he says, you know, I'm the champ. I'm here. I got the title. Where are you, Ryback? You're over there. You're in the stands. You watching. You nothing. You know, he said even, he called out last week on the beginning of Raw saying, you know, if any superstars want to come for the title, come get it. And how he says how Ryback was such a coward, you know, that he, you know, kind of like blindly hit him. So Shield's music hits. The Shield comes out. Ryback's just watching. And they powerbomb, 3-man, triple powerbomb to Cena, and that's how we end Raw. So that's the recap for this week, guys. I just want to say that I know I would upload the Raw and then have my video and do like a live commentary. WWE actually took down my video and put some strikes on my channel. So I don't know. I'm trying to fight it to see if I could get my channel back in good standings, and I'll start putting those videos back up. But until I can, I'll be putting up videos like this, just kind of like a review, and tell you guys what happened on Raw. So I just want to kind of give a shout out to you guys for watching, and I will see you all next week. Bye, guys.